Never gave bitter. I'm not doing this. But got to go. You know we keep it real here. What's up, y'all? It's your girl K LINX the Room. You feel me? And we're back. I know I've been gone for months, and I see all the comments. I see what y'all saying. Listen, being a mother who left her child is crazy, or whatever y'all want to call it, but it never gave that. I just been minding my business. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've been minding my business, living life, trying to figure it out. I feel like I always do my little social media breaks, but this was definitely the longest one because I was just dealing with a whole lot. Was it a little bit of stress? Just a little bit. You know we keep it real here. People be wanting to sit here and act like their life is all good. Like everybody don't deal with stress. Like everybody don't deal with problems. Like everybody don't gotta pay bills. You know what I mean? But the bills was paid. The lights was on, the water was in the fridge, the food was in the fridge. Matter of fact, the food was even ordered out sometimes. We gonna get all into it or whatever. But yeah, I was gone, you know. I moved again, by the way. Yeah, if you didn't know, yeah, and that was a hassle. I ain't gonna lie. When I moved in, I did it on my own, and I was like, absolutely not. We're not doing that. But when I moved out, I said, Toma, this, and that. Because I was not, listen, best thing I ever did, and I recommend people to just pay movers to move your stuff. I kid y'all not, it was like fast, easy. Yeah, I moved again, and it's just like, I don't know, something about me, I don't like being in the same place for too long. I don't know if anybody can relate, but like when I leave my environment, I feel like there's growth. Like you want to be staying in the same spot for all these years because you comfortable and stuff like that. Got it, get it, but it's not me. I've always been like that because like when I go on vacation and I come back home, once I'm home for like a month, I'll be like, all right, I'm ready to go. Where are we going next? But my problem is I be scared to travel by myself. So yeah, go ahead and comment below. Let me know some good spots to travel to by yourself because yeah, I don't know, and I've been dying to. I just don't know. Two, I cut my hair. Yeah, my hair right now is a little bit longer, but I did cut it, and I'm not gonna lie, I liked it. I was like, okay, the only part that I really did not like was this that I cut because it was like, what is going on here? I realized that your hairstyle really do define your face, and I regret instantly cutting the front, these little fake bangs, because the face shape it gives me is not really, it doesn't go with my face shape. Let's just say the haircut doesn't go with my face shape. Now the rest layers, yeah, it looked cute. Even when I first cut it, I was feeling like that girl. Yeah, you see what it's giving. And also I've been just living, you know, got some ink touched up, been shopping, been looking at jewelry, been trying new foods. Like recently I just tried sushi, and this is a clip of me trying sushi. How do I eat with these chopsticks? This is shrimp tempura. Oh, I'm holding it right too, I think. We're gonna dip it in the soy. I'm gonna try the California roll with the cucumber sauce. It was, and I've just been enjoying nature, you know, like what it got to offer, the good views, city views. You know, I'm from New York City, so I'll be in Manhattan. Yes, I'm a city girl, but not the kind that you think. Okay, get that right. Thing I do want to tell you guys that I realized about moving, like I've lived by myself before, but this was my first time living by myself in New York City. And I just want to let y'all know, society, and even sometimes your parents and your family members and the mentality these people be having, that they feel like they need to do certain stuff. You do not need to move out and live by yourself, bro. Because I was living by myself for a whole year. Like before I did it before for a year, but it wasn't really like I was by myself because I had like friends next door, like, you know, or like downstairs and shit like that. But now, no, that's not what I didn't have that. The moral of the story is I just feel like living in New York, you don't gotta live by yourself. What's the point of you living by yourself? You got no kids, you got no dogs, you got no men, and you spending like $2K up every month on just bills. Let's do the math real quick. Rent is gonna cost you between this, right? And then you got bills you gotta pay too, which is like, say, let's say groceries, $3.50, and that's just me. Then you gotta think about Wi-Fi, the good kind, $90. You know what I mean? And then Con Ed, light bill, $120, and that's like roughly
more than what you make on a 9-to-5 weekly pay. And that's not including the other bills that you got to pay on the side. So it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Why would you spend all that just to like be saying I live by myself?
It just make no sense because I could be catching flights. You get what I'm saying? So that's when I was just like, all right, I'm not doing this. We got to go. You know, so hopefully sooner or later you guys get to see a little more travel stuff. Fingers crossed, because I'm too scary. I'm still scared of flights. Even though I have not been active on YouTube, I've been streaming. So if you haven't tuned into my streams, yeah, go ahead, tap in. This is my stream name. You could look it up on Twitch. And if you don't know what I'm doing on there, here are some clips of some stuff that I be doing on stream.
Bro. Come on. What's up? What the fuck are you talking about? Who's next? Who's fucking next? Who's next? Oh, you? You wanna play them game? Oh, it's you. Oh, and now it's you? He wanna kiss me all over my tail.
Yo, why y'all keep laughing, bro?
If I walked in and I saw you, I would not.
I'll be surprised. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, can't trust it.
I ain't gonna lie, there you go.
Alright, ready? Go. Oh!
Oh my gosh. These are gonna be hard to get by. Fuck the fucking bots that be finessing the fucking rigged ass system. Yes, these is them.
I swear.
So make sure while you go and follow and subscribe over there, you hit that sub and that like and turn on that naughty on this channel. Feel me? Turn up. Go ahead and leave me a comment below and let me know, what is your favorite platform to watch me on? YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok. I do be talking smack on TikTok, but I ain't gonna lie, lately I just ain't been feeling like talking. Besides that, these past few months, right, I just been eating good. I know I see the comments. I've gained weight. I see it, I know. But let me tell y'all something. One thing about it is I had to stop going to the gym on doctor's commands. Why? Because I was breaking out so bad on my skin from sweating, and I couldn't figure out. We literally couldn't figure it out. Why? I changed my eating habits. It still wasn't changing nothing. I even changed my living situation, you feel me? Because I moved and it still wasn't making no changes. So it was just like, all right, take a break. Like, and then I had to think about it from perspective type shit. Like, do I want to be chunky for a little? Or do I want to have rough skin? And I'm not gonna lie, it ain't nothing like laying next to somebody or passing somebody and they skin mad, ashy, dry, and rough. So I deal with a little bit of chunky anyways, because guess what? So I had to stop going, but I ain't gonna lie, I like the way my shit look from the back. It do look healthier, so that's good, because when I get back in the gym, I'm about to be like, you know what I mean? Like, we about to go hard. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm perfect. We don't do that here. If you thought that's what it was given, it never gave. And even when life isn't that well, never gave bitter. I never reflect any type of energy like that. You gotta stay positive even in the worst circumstances, bro. And at that, my circumstances, whenever they're bad, which I don't even think they're bad, because I still got a roof over my head, I still got water in my fridge, the bills are still paid and the lights are still on. So it's not even bad, but it's just like not the way I want it to be. I still remain optimistic. People be out here bitter and mad, projecting. Couldn't be me. Take it over there. And it's like when you live by yourself, you start throwing down in the kitchen. And I ain't gonna lie, if you somebody like me who is living by themselves, being by themselves, it's kind of like, why do I have to cook every day, to wash dishes, to wash pots and pans and all this, when I could just order out some good eats? And I was eating good. I'm not gonna lie. I was eating good. On top of that, I'm not gonna lie, I started breaking out. You know, this might be TMI, so if you're not ready for some real woman talk, then you can go ahead and leave a comment, leave a like, or skip ahead, whatever the choice is yours. But me personally, I'm gonna keep it a bean. You know how we do here. So I had got off BC like January, BC aka birth control. You know what I mean? I had got off of it, and bro, I started breaking out. And I was like, wow. So like I never broke out ever. So this was the first time for this to ever happen to me. And I was just like, there's no way, but thank God I'm on break. You know what I mean? And I'm not about to hide it from you guys. Like, no, everybody goes through this shit. Like, people break out at random ages and all this stuff, but I'm still dealing with it. I'm still trying to heal from it. I have scars on this side of my face because it was that bad. This side is pretty much healed, but it was just like, I didn't know what to do. My homegirl at the time, she was telling me that it could be because of my living situation, like where I'm living at. There was a lot of trees, and you know, maybe like I am sensitive. I'm not gonna lie. One time a branch slapped me in the face, and next thing you know, 2 minutes later, I had a whole rash on my fucking, like, going across my face. Who knows? But it's just like, I was like, nah, it has to be the BC because I've never broke out like this bad. I know y'all be wanting to know about my dating life, but that shit is non-existent. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't date. Nobody really catches my eye. Nobody really makes me feel like, oh, you know, I'm not really that interested. There be some people that I'd be like, but then after like a month, I'd be like, you know what I mean? Yeah, it'd be like that. So it's like, that is, I don't even want to do it. I don't want to participate in it. I haven't been on a date in a long time, and that's not my main focus. I've been building relationships with people, and y'all need to stop thinking that when I say relationships, that means romantic. Relationships are not only romantic. You know, like, you can have friendship relationships, acquaintances, you know, different type of relationships with people, and it's just like getting to know people, seeing, because I feel like I learn more about myself with the different people I interact with, and it's just like, that's what we all should be doing, you know. But yeah, just vibing and chilling and enjoying life. But I'll tell y'all this, like, I'm realizing I don't play about mine. Like, I don't play about anybody I'm dating, so I expect, you know, I give what I expect, for better terms. Yeah. So that's that. As far as my work life, yeah, I've been working. I don't know why y'all be thinking I just be doing social media. Like, I be doing other stuff on the side too. You cannot survive in New York with one hustle. Did you know that? Now you know. Yeah, so I do have other stuff going on the side, but it's just like, that's my professional life. This is my content and hobby and, you know, fun side of life. Yeah, because when the glasses come on, because y'all know I do wear glasses, right? Right? Yeah. Your girl is blonde. Not that blonde, but blonde enough to where I gotta throw them on to drive. And yes, I do drive. I just like being a passenger princess. And you don't need a car in New York. I be telling y'all all the time. And I realized that this summer though, I wish I had a car. It is what it is, you know? Uber everywhere. What else did I realize these last few months? All friendships don't last forever. You gotta be okay with just letting things play out in life, because it is what it is, you know? Some people are not supposed to be there with you. Some things are not supposed to happen while other things are supposed to happen. And it's just like, you gotta live life. You gotta stay positive, even through rough patches. It's not a bad life, it's a bad day. And if you're having a bad week, it's not a bad month. And if you're having a bad month, it's not a bad year. That's really the tea. So your girl was on a break. I'm back. I wasn't really on a break because I was streaming. You feel me? So tap in there, tap in here, tap in everywhere. But I'm back. You know, I do want to give y'all some different content. I do have these 2 videos that I just recently dropped. You know what I mean? I hope that you guys tuned into it. I told y'all that the first few videos were going to be very norm, very regular, but I want to start dibbling and dabbling into other type of content. So make sure you comment below and let me know what type of content you want to see on my channel. I know that you guys be wanting to see me do collabs and stuff like that, but y'all, the type of person I am, I cannot fake the funk for social media. I ain't gonna say too much, but like, yeah, I'm not faking the funk just for some likes, for some views, to feel validated by the public so that they can fuck with me and they can sub up to me. No, if you don't want to sub up, that's cool. But I would love for you to sub up so y'all can see my journey, my growth, and the conversations we be having here are realistic. Past few months, it been a little bit sad, up and down, mixed around, but I'm good. Never get it twisted. Your girl might fall a couple times, but I get back on my 10 toes. Bounce back is ridiculous. Every time. And hopefully the older I get, the less it happens. But let's be real, in life you don't learn with just one mistake. You don't learn with just one fall. And if you ain't making mistakes, if you ain't living, you know what I mean, you're not learning. So yeah, I'm living and I'm learning and I'm taking notes. And one thing I can tell you overall before I end this video is gonna be, you gotta stop caring. You just do what you want and hope for the best. That's it. Real shit. But yeah, your girl is back. Let's see what we gonna have. Let me know what kind of content y'all want to see from me. Let me know if you want to see any other gaming stuff on stream. I will be hopefully posting more on TikTok and on Instagram. It's kind of hard because I've been doing this thing by myself. Oh my gosh, I know, right? A lot of people have been telling me, oh, get an editor, get an editor, get an editor. Okay, boom, I got an editor. I just be feeling stressed out because I can't rely on other people to finish work, because then it's like I gotta wait until somebody finishes doing what they're doing to then do what I gotta do, and I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. So be patient with me. You know, sometimes I might be a little late with the videos. You know, if I'm not dropping the content here, tune into my Twitch, tune into my other social media platforms. You know, I'm gonna have them all in the link below, but I'm trying my best. I want to build a team, but I want the right team, not a sloppy one just because I need one. And one thing I realize is that I'm okay with not being at the pace that other people expect me to be at, or at the pace as others. I'm in my own lane. I'm doing my own thing, and I am my own person. And at the end of the day, that's what makes me LINX. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in, for staying tuned, for just rocking with me, you know, because it's just like I am me. I'm still growing, and y'all are witnessing it firsthand. So it's your girl LINX. Make sure you don't forget to hit that like, that subscribe, that share, that comment, and stay tuned for what? Some good ass content.